Oh damn, you got here before I even posted the link. Okay. Hang on. I gotta switch to the TV. Wow, okay. Continue. Oh, I remember last time I thought I would finally get to see the Just a Has-Been episode, and then it bamboozled me again because the New Year's shows take precedent. I'm so sad. I forgot to look up if the whole TV things are available on YouTube. God, if they aren't, that would be a video I could record, I could upload. I could just start a new file, and then anytime something happens that... Oh yeah, I forgot. We had an entire child. Oh. One entire child. Please take this golden egg. And the chat voted for Cygnus. No! New Year's special TV calligraphy, but it's the same one as last year. No! She sure. He sure. Everybody is rubbing their ink sticks back and forth on their ink stones to make ink. I'm mistaken. One person has brought some Indian ink to use. Everybody seems to have finished making their ink, except the one who brought Indian ink. So let's start the calligraphy now. The onomatopoeia for stroking. I've already read this like twice. Ah! Okay, let's go take care of the chicken. The Jojo. Oh boy, spring first. Congratulations on the birth of your first son. We can have 2 children? The specification probably made a lot of people think that you could have more than one. Your farm is destined for even greater things now. Thomas and Harris, thank you. Very cool. Happy New Year! Wishing you a healthy... This is well-timed, huh? Wishing you a healthy year, but as always, the clinic is open to help. Oh. Just in case anything does go horrendously wrong this year, we're here. There's a doctor in town. Happy New Year. We will work hard to protect the village. Farming is also hard work. Do your best. Wait, what? Oh, that's their New Year greeting, and the other one's like, congratulations, the birth of your son. Your first son, your only son. Ya darling boy. The bees have not decided to vacate the premises yet, and it's been all of fall and all of winter without flowers. And I think part of summer. I will not be planting flowers for the remainder of the year though, so... we will see if those, them bugs ever vacate the premises. I do think it is time to depression sleep as much as possible. Because I think the evaluation, we figured out it's at the end of year 3, so here we are. Whew. And then, once we get the evaluation, which, considering I've got some shipping I've got I shipped 800 potatoes, okay? I've shipped 800 sweet potatoes, right? I think I've earned my keep. New Year's special TV. It's okay that New Year's special TV. Pounding yep, it's delicious. So today is going to be a dedicated depression sleeping stream, but also we're taking care of the chicken. Oh yeah, maybe I should buy some fish food. No, I want to get done with the game, right? I want to see the evaluation so I can move on to a different game. I can move on to do the other Game Boy Harvest Moon, and then finally, the one I've had the poll open. Oh, I'm out of inventory space. The poll I've had open for 10 trillion years. I can act on it. What could be in the refrigerator? I've started saying that in real life. It's a problem. Every egg shifted, oops, slightly to the side. That was strange. It shifted back! Everyone, I feel like the whole screen's just gonna go nuts again, right? It's just gonna... We're gonna enter the fuck dimension again. At any moment. New Year's special TV parlor trick party. I don't remember this. Do I? No, wait, this is the one where the... Oh no, his thumbs have separated from his hands. Oh my god. And the knees are exchanged. Yeah, place. What terrific trick. I remember this. Is this even an investigation anymore, or are you just straight up playing Harvest Moon? No, this is year 3. This is an investigation, I swear. I have to keep Juju, so it's slower than normal depression sleeping, but we have reached the depression sleep phase of the game. I'm also trying to watch the TV shows, and we can skip most of them because they've started repeating, right? Year 3, most of the TV shows have started repeating. The problem is that the fucking New Year's TV, right, is the worst implemented shit ever, because it's interrupting the TV schedule, and I'm going to miss the episode with Just a Has-Been's replacement again! Last time it was a hurricane, and this time it's the New Year's special TV I'm not gonna get to see Just a Has-Been get replaced! I'm so upset. But we've entered the depression sleeping phase. I think Back to Nature is just a longer game. There's just like the days are longer. There's more to do. Shit just takes longer, which is, I mean, yeah, that's the Harvest Moon evaluation evolution. My evaluation is that Harvest Moon has evolved Polar Bear Swim. Okay, I could have sworn they have a snowball fight. So we've missed Mechabot Ultra. Thanks, New Year's TV special. We missed Mechabot Ultra. They should have put the New Year's TV special on the news channel, because the news channel only tells you about like upcoming events anyway, which you could just go look at your calendar for, and New Year's is an event. So the New Year's shit should have been on the news channel. I don't care. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the evaluation today, which is at the end of year 3. Also, Farshad said that if you don't plant flowers in your field, eventually this beehive will disappear or can disappear or something. And I've never heard of that before. And after I get the beehive, I never plant flowers again to my knowledge. So it's been part of last summer, because we got the bees last summer by using pink cat flowers, and then I think I harvested them or something, and then, you know, so I didn't plant anything for the fall. I was thinking of trying a magic red flower for the fall, just to showcase that, how the blue trick flower works. But it's really just, every time you sow the seeds, you've got a random chance of one of them being red, or maybe 2 of them being red if you're really, really lucky. But she said that the beehive can disappear if you don't plant flowers again for a few seasons. So we've done like part of summer, no flowers for fall, obviously no flowers for winter. So here we are in spring, and that's something we're investigating to see if that beehive actually vanishes, because I've never heard of that before. I never heard that the beehive could vanish. But we will be depression sleeping until we get to the evaluation. Hopefully, anyway. Oh boy. Is it New Year's? No! The episode where Just a Has-Been gets replaced. No! Cooking! It's just the fucking cooking show! Which is a Tuesday show! Ah! I hate New Year's. Bacchus gay! No! Stop it. You can't just go around saying things like that. It's against the law. That one guy, I don't even know what that's from. I know there's a sick Tower of Heaven remix using that for some reason. I don't know why. But I don't even know where the gay. I don't know where that's from. Oh wait, am I still getting honey? Do I need to be collecting honey from it for it to run out and the bees to decide they've had enough? Happy New Year! Please visit our store in the heart of the village. Jeff from the... Please come buy stuff, please. Please buy my shit. Dear Attachment Potpourri, Happy New Year! Please drop by during the New Year. Lilia and Rick at Chicken Lil's. Ah, wait. Do they not sign Potpourri's name if Potpourri isn't... That's something interesting to think about. I think it's some kind of sitcom. I think it's a show called Community. I think I've heard of Community. That sounds familiar. Happy New Year. I guess I'll be making the rounds, wishing everyone well. Gray. Gray? More like gay. Happy New Year. I hope you have a wonderful year, Dagio. Thank you. Oh, Ellen! We made friends with her and she told us the doctor's real name. The weather is probably getting warming up there, but down here it's getting colder. I'll be coming soon. See you then, Kai. Are we friends? Are we friends with Kai? Spring has sprung. What a joy to see the animals and people coming outdoors. God, Carter, calm down. Oh, I was gonna try to get some rival marriages off, actually. Should I try? Okay, this is, yeah, we're just playing Harvest Moon now, guys. Anne is forever alone because we told Cliff to get the fuck out of the village, but we could get Karen married. Ellie married. Oh shit. Oh shit, what's going on? I came down from the mountain to ask Rick for some eggs. Oh, you don't know the story then. Rick's not well, so now the chickens aren't laying eggs. Is he not feeding them? What happened to Rick? What? That's terrible. Did he get food poisoning? No, remember his sister Potpourri, Oh, I see. Well, I should go home then. What? Yes, it's better. Thank you, localization team. Uh-oh. Everyone is talking about you, Rick. Since Potpourri left, you've stopped doing any work on the poultry farm. Why? What? Now that she's gone, I don't feel like doing anything. What the fuck? Potpourri was your favorite and the most important person in your life. That's not true. I like you the best. After that comes Potpourri, and I guess I like my mom. Is that so? Well, what? Me? Then I'm gonna help on the poultry farm. Anyhow, my parents can run the supermarket. Shit, did we even see the cutscene where Lilia's like, Rick is such a fucking dumbass, and now that Potpourri's gone, I am hella fed up with him. Please come be my new daughter, Karen. I'm begging you. What are you talking about? You don't have to do that. It's okay. Lilia talked to me about it. I don't remember that. I don't remember seeing... Wait, now I do. I've forgotten everything. It's been... I've seen the event where Lilia's like, I hate Rick, please be my daughter to Karen so many fucking times that I can't remember which playthrough I've seen it in yet. So I must have triggered it, but I don't remember triggering it for this playthrough. Lilia talked to me about it anyway. There, she's just moving in. It's over, Rick. Fuck you. Mom talked about what? Lilia, I've come to help out. I'm taking you up on your offer. I'm your new daughter now. Yay! You did it, Rick. Congratulations. What? Is she in here? Oh, it's locked. Oh, rest in peace, Rick. Good luck. got stuck behind the barn. Okay, so I think we got Rick married. Is that Rick married? We good? It's been a year since I've last played. Yeah, I've got an excuse. Hey. The quote was first heard in Community Season 2 premiere episode titled Anthropology 101. Trivia Master MK! Say it. Say it's been a year since I've last played. I mean, I take one Christmas vacation and suddenly it's like so much time. Oh my god, they teleported. Hi, I'm doing some shopping for my mom. What about you? Hi. Okay. Okay. Saturday. Wait, they open at 9, I think, so I gotta wait. Yeah, 9. I've gotta wait if I want to see their cutscene. 8:30. Momo, are you playing with the ball, boy? What a good Momo. So maybe I need to start being friends with, Gray if we want to get married. I think he's already gone. I don't know what time he goes to the blacksmith. I know that he leaves the inn. They've got him routed to leave the inn at a certain time. But then if you try to follow him to the next map, he doesn't have routing for, like, the supermarket area, I think. And he doesn't have routing for, like, the middle of town until he goes to the library, but that's like a later in the day thing. Okay, 9 a.m. Let's go to the clinic. Can we get some Dr. Ellie cutscenes? No. Oh, what's wrong? Farming is hard work. You need to be strong. What about you, mister? Why are we here today? I just wanted to talk. An exam? Medicine? The fee for a checkup is 10G. Okay. What the? Oh, I see. Fake heart. Got it. Ah, the exam's done. Let me tell you what I found. It seems like you've been taking pretty good care of yourself. I can't find anything wrong. Are you really working on that farm? Breh. Got called out. I've just been depression sleeping. Here, have an egg. Thank you. In return, I'll teach you how to make mixed juice. What? It's a good way to eat vegetables and fruits. I have nothing to write it on. Well, you'll have to memorize it. What you need are strawberries, pineapple, grapes, carrots, cucumbers, cabbage, and apples. Make sure to use them all or it won't turn out right. You need a mixer, and you can use a knife to chop things up if you want. It may be easier to drink if you add sugar and salt. You can also try adding other vegetables and fruits. Being a farmer, I'm sure you can get all the ingredients, right? Listen, I may be a farmer, but I have to adhere to the seasons. And I'm definitely gonna have to adhere to the seasons on this playthrough because I ain't making enough money to buy a greenhouse. Okay, wait, how much of a friend do we have to be to that guy before his cutscene will trigger? I mean, I think replacing Potpourri with Karen, right? Maybe one rival marriage is enough. We've already juked 2, so like we can't. Kai Forever Alone and Forever Alone. The only other marriages after Rick and Karen, right, is I don't know if I wanna... I mean... Grays might not be such a pain in the ass, but like having to wait for the clinic to open to make friends with a doctor kind of seems like a pain in the ass, I guess. When do you harvest the moon? Well, I lost my chance in Harvest Moon 64, but I will get another one in Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, because they did actually pay homage to Harvest Moon 64 in that game, and the full moon berry does grow behind the bar in fall. It's gonna rain! That's right, it's time for the shogi hour. Woo! I think What is a lance? A knight and a lance. What is... How do you play shogi? Help me. Alright, good, we did it. Congratulations, team. The shogi hour continues. The moon isn't real. No! Nothing has come. But I've reached the stage of the game where I kind of feel like I'm ready to start depression sleeping. I'm debating whether or not to get the other rival couples that remain, like the viable ones that remain, because Cliff is gone, so we can't get Anne married, which is fine because she's too good for him anyway. And like that's the line you'll hear, but I'm serious. And we married Potpourri, so Kai is forever alone. I think Rick and Karen have had their marriage event, so I think that they are now married. Or will be, perhaps? I don't know. The fairy and me. Is it gonna be repeating now, or do we have an epilogue? The fairy and me. So what exactly is in that book that forms the basis to this story? Let's take a look at a few chapters. Chapter 1. A girl fairy and a boy human meet. It all started when the boy was taking a walk in the park. He finished drinking a can of juice and threw the can towards the garbage bin. But he missed by a mile, and the can knocked into a flower blooming beside the bin. Ouch! What was that? Under the flowers stood a tiny little girl, just a few inches, Thumbelina, and with wings. Never mind. She looked like a fairy. The can crushed the flower, and the little girl who had been in that flower was at a loss what to do. The boy felt guilty, so he told her she could live in his house until she found a new place to live. That is how the boy human and the girl fairy first came together. To be continued. The fairy and me. I guess the fairy and me continues, and now that we've seen his story, and now that we've seen her story, we get to actually see the story. Wow! Tomorrow is the Goddess Festival. Let's finish work early and go to Rose Square together. Who's gonna watch the baby? Look, you've got a kid now, Popper. Your life is over. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Ooh. Let's see, Tuesday is the delicious hour, so we don't need to care about it. Wednesday's the song hour, we don't need to care about it, because both of them are repeating now anyway. Thursday is Starwen Sports, which I think is repeating, but I'm gonna check on it anyway because I don't remember. And then hopefully we haven't missed too much Mechabot Ultra thanks to the damn New Year's specials television. Which I like the idea of there being like event television or seasonal television or whatever. I like that idea a lot. I just don't want to miss out on a show. Like it's like missing out on a real show because like nobody likes that. Nobody. Okay, the delicious hour. Definitely Tuesday. Okay, yeah. I remember the TV schedule. I do. When do you harvest the moon? The moon isn't real. I knew it! It's been cheese all along. Oh, hello, Farshad. Woo! Where's the baby, Potpourri? Good morning. Let's go to the square together after your work is done. Yes, I'll be right back. Is she barefoot? That's one thing I never... I always see the Goddess Festival dresses. I always see them as being like barefoot and I hate it. I'm not fond of it. Egg. Never trust rabbits. Rabbids. I hate them. Alright. Oop. I'm ready, Pope. Yes, I'm done. Let's go. Yes, go to the square. Uh-huh. Hello. The spring is so fun with all of its dance events. I feel embarrassed in these gaudy clothes, but it's a good opportunity to study regional customs. Everybody looks so cute. Mary looked okay. I remember this. I remember her being like, everyone is so cute. I guess Mary's okay too. Yeah, my own daughter, she's okay. Damn, lady. Wonderful. Old traditions like this are vanishing from the other villages. Okay. Grandpa. My daughter hated this kind of thing. She wanted to be a race car driver. I remember all of this. Seeing Anne in that costume reminds me of her mother. Anne has grown up. I feel embarrassed because I usually don't wear skirts. I'm nervous. I'm not good at doing things in public. Anything? What? The goddess costumes are passed down from mother to daughter, from generation to generation. I escort Sasha here every year, though she refused me way back at the beginning. She should have kept refusing you. The age gap is hideous. The harsh winter has ended and spring is finally here. The goddess brings the spring. I don't think she's that powerful, Rick. I really don't. I know her personally, and I doubt it. Why? Why is her portrait back to normal? Just a mistake, I guess. Shall we begin? Please wait. Yes. Alright, everybody, time to do the chicken dance. Okay. Oh, if you watch Karen's twirl, I think it's... Hang on. I think I point this out every time, but everyone else just like turns around. She's got a special twirling animation, because those are like leftover pre-baked sprites from her event or whatever from 64. If I recall correctly, because in 64 the lore is, you know, her mother is Sasha, and Sasha used to be a dancer, so Karen knows how to dance because Sasha taught her. So she's got a special twirling See, even the Nintendo 64 canon cannot stop bleeding over. This is the alternate fucked up universe. Yes, let's go to the beach. Yay, heart, let's go. Heart emote. Anyway, this is the alternate fucked up, infinitely shittier universe where nothing makes any sense. When my father was here, he always escorted me. I wore the dress that Mom gave me, and he led me by the hand. I felt like I'd become a real goddess. Okay. It's spring, but the nights are still cold. Let's go home. I changed my mind. Brr. Potpourri was really cute. Too bad they didn't use the right portrait for her at the actual festival. Always something to ruin the big day. Wednesday! I don't care about the song hour. Please accept my finest egg. Oh no! Why are you here? Today I brought you something very special. This is just between you and me, okay? It's called a super ultra gorgeous delicious wonderful, okay. Do you want to know the real name? It's very long. Ready? It's super ultra great delicious wonderful apple. Well, great's not as good as gorgeous, so I don't think I'll buy it. No thank you. You don't have 500G. What a pity. Fun fact, if you're playing the girl remake, at least in the Game Boy Advance one, he says, something like, what a broke city girl you are, or some shit. Poor city girl or whatever. And it's like, bruh. It's especially funny when he shows up on like day 3 and it's like, yeah, I'm broke, I haven't had a chance to make any money yet, dipshit. The turnips haven't grown yet, dinkus. Despite that, he is still my favorite bachelor. I crave confrontation. I probably should have saved already. When I hit 18, I'll save. Okay. Star One Sports. Today we report on the result of round 9 of the F3.14 World Grand Prix. This time Mary brought in a new car, displaying tremendous courage, even though a total victory on points is now beyond reach. After a fierce battle with Elizabeth, Mary managed to win by a narrow margin. Flora bumped into Aja, who was a lap behind and forced out of the race. No! Aja, no! As a result, Josephine has now caught up with Flora in total points. Next week is the final round, and there's no telling who the winner will be. Results: Mary, Elizabeth, Josephine, Asuka, Mylin, Cecil, Flora, Josephine, Elizabeth, Asuka, Mary, Mylin, Cecil, Aja, Margaret, and Lily. Come on, Aja. Jesus. You should have taken over the vineyard if this is how you're gonna be doing. But, I mean... duking it out in the ring. Mentioned by name, though. Moving up in the world, mentioned by name. Announcer announced her. Wow. I expect turnips in 5 minutes after planting. I'm afraid you are going to face. You are about to face a lifetime of disappointment if you become a farmer. Day 10 of no flowers in spring. The bees, they remain. Okay, and then Mechabot Ultra, which... we keep missing episodes of, like... Then again, I think Mechabot Ultra tries to specifically... end on it wants to be a cliffhanger every time, but sometimes it's just like they're in the middle of a boring ass conversation. I don't care. But I'm pretty sure last time they're like, we're gonna cut through out from the inside of the mist, but there's one problem. And I was like, what's the one problem? I gotta know. Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. Turn on the lights when you watch TV and be careful not to get too close to the screen. Episode 33, because of me. What is it? Wait, did they pause? Are we gonna get to see Just a Husband? The foot. Oh, yes, number 3's right foot was cut off. Even when we combine, the right foot will be a little short. And because of that damage, we can't use the Ultra Cutter in full power. And even is it like Link's blade? What? And even after we get outside, we may have difficulties. Oh, it's all my fault. Because of me, I'm going to make everybody... Oh no! Yellow breaks down crying. To be continued. Red, blue, and green try to comfort the crying yellow. Next time, Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. Episode 34, therapy. True believers. See you next time. Oh boy, I love Mechabot Ultra. Okay. Oh, that's not an egg. Please accept my finest egg. Oh, well, I feel like that's the episode we left off on. So does the New Year's television actually not replace the TV shows? It just puts them on hold and then it continues them like normal next week without you having missed anything? Am I gonna get to see the Just a Has-Been replacement episode? Did everything actually work out for the best? Am I happy? Am I happy? Let's go find out if I'm happy. Let's go see if we've replaced Just a Has-Been. If it's the episode we introduced the new host. Honey. sleep. I want to see the Just a Has Been episode. Hey! Give me Potpourri back! What are you doing, Rick? Did you hear, honey? Rick and Karen are gonna get married. That's right! Now that Pope's married, I don't have to worry no more. You're saying you got married thanks to me? Startled. The onomatopoeia for being startled? Question mark? No, that's not it. Anyway, our wedding is today, so please attend, both of you. Uh-huh. Wait, today? My chicken! No! My Just a Has Been episode! Rick, I swear to God. Rick, no, you can't do this to me. From one homie to another, Rick, no! You may kiss the bride. Ah! Stop it! Damn, he wave dashed over there. The two of you work together to make a happy life. Uh-huh. I swear to God, Rick. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fucking kill Rick. I'm going to fucking end this man. I cannot... Betrayed! Betrayed! Bewildered! Ah! Okay. The universe does not want me to see Just a Has Been be replaced. It's too painful. It's just too painful. I can't believe the day that I decided to go see if there was a cutscene in town is the day that the cutscene triggered, and then there were just enough festivals in between that cutscene and the number of days later the marriage would occur to fuck me out of getting to see my Just a Has Been Gets Replaced episode! I've been bamboozled! Not for the last time! I swore it was the last time, and then it wasn't the last time! I'm so mad. I'm upset. The Shogi Hour. Today we continue with the game played between... I don't care anymore. Fuck Shogi. It's repeating now. I can't even tell the difference from one episode to the next unless it's all pawns! Reset. I have not saved for 12 days. I am not resetting now. If it's not on YouTube, fuck it. I will never see the Just a Has Been Gets Replaced episode. That's it for me. That's it for me, fellas. The Fairy and Me, Chapter 2. One day, when the fairy was playing outside, it suddenly started to rain. She hurried back to the boy's house, but she was drenched to the bone. Achoo! She became sick and developed a high fever, but the boy worked very hard to nurse her back to health. Soon, the fever broke, and in time, the fairy felt good enough to fly around cheerfully again. To be continued. Oh boy, the fairy and me, I definitely couldn't have standed to miss that chapter of the fairy and me. Ooh. Ooh. And I'm honestly, it's just kind of funny. I feel cosmically cursed at this point. But I mean, you know, Natuma. I've psychically manifested Natuma stubbing its toe on a coffee table enough. Maybe I deserve it. Ah! Inventory space full. This is my punishment. 2 years in a row I've missed the Just a Has Been Gets Replaced episode. And that is my lot in life. That is my destiny. Perhaps I should own it. What could be in the refrigerator? didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, you know what? I suppose we should go visit Rick and see if there's, you know, different dialogue. I don't remember what time the poultry farm opens. Because I'm married to Potpourri, it should be like the earliest normal time slot for getting to visit people, which I think I can visit Ellen at like 7? Because of being good friends with her, so I don't know, maybe 7's the... It is locked. It is locked. Okay, 7 is not. Oh, Rick! Wait! No, come back! Hey! Whoa! I think if we catch him on this map, he just says, I'm doing tool stuff. Cause I'm a tool. Oh, he's not here. Maybe you have to be there. The fucking... When they're walking from place to place, catching them on the next map is so finicky. I don't even know if you can. Like, if it's 10 past, it just decides, oh no, they're actually not in their traveling state anymore. They just instantly have teleported to where they're going. Which everybody goes really fast, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's a fair scheduling assessment. Eight. Karen! Hello, working on the poultry farm is sure hard work. I like what I'm doing. I learn a lot from Lilia and Rick and try hard to do Potpourri's share of the work. I thought Potpourri wasn't allowed to do any work. I thought that's the problem. I thought the problem was that Potpourri never got given any fucking responsibility ever. And she was upset by that. That's like her entire quote-unquote arc, if you can say she has one in this game. Anyway, 8 is the time. Honestly, saying it's been 12 days of play is just sunk cost phallacky. Listen. It is now 15 days of playtime. Shut up. I'm gonna sink this cost, you watch me. Tuesday's cooking show, don't care. Which, I mean... Maybe the TV schedule is oh god, hello? Mayor Thomas, are you talking about the horse race? What is this? Do you want... what? Cooking festival, okay, 22nd. Could you bring 3 cucumbers? No. No. I'm busy. Oh. Please come for the cooking festival. See you. Oh wait, I think I have cucumbers in the refrigerator. Shit, fuck. I mean, you just deliver them and he's happy, I guess. I don't remember what the reward is. Is it like a power berry? I don't care. Egg! Give me the egg. But maybe... I'm just trying to get to the evaluation. I would really like to get to the evaluation today, and then I can show off the other farm in which I have far too much meat. Don't ask. You'll see. And, right, I would rather check and see if the full schedule's on YouTube. What's the end goal of the game? There's an evaluation at the end of year 3. You can succeed the evaluation in a variety of ways. I'm not sure what the shipping goal is, but I've shipped like 800 potatoes. Like, I was thinking, surely I'll get a successful evaluation. The safest evaluation like the easiest and safest way that I've seen to be able to pass evaluation is just by getting married, which you have to upgrade your house to get married. It's got a little crown. Aww. I've shipped 800 sweet potatoes. I don't know what more these people want from me, but if they want more from me, I got married, built a full-fledged house, won the chicken festival, and dispensed cock. I have a child to prove it. What more do they want? The goal is to be a productive member of society, quote unquote. Otherwise, the villagers are gonna vote you off the island. What's up with that egg? What egg? What, these eggs? It is a golden egg. Chickens lay them. Golden eggs go for a higher price than normal eggs by 10 fucking G. It's not that fancy. Oh yeah, they're golden eggs. That's your chicken will apparently permanently start laying golden eggs if you win the chicken sumo contest once. I swear it had a different sprite for a second. If it did, I blinked and I missed it. Party Clown is here. Just blind. Aw. Star One Sports. It is time for Star One Sports. Sports battle rhythmic gymnastics. What? Versus figure skating. Both performances were wonderful. The end. What? Come on. You could have. Is there a joke? Is that the joke is just like, it was real cool. Bye. Okay. No. What is rhythmic gymnastics? Like, yeah, okay, figure skating. Cool. It's just what? Huh? What do you need? Did you know the local horse race is tomorrow at the square? I was hoping it. I don't have a horse and I've decided not to grow enough grass to get one. Go away, please. Leave me alone. Shoo. Shoo. Go away, Munchkin Man. DDR. Both performances were wonderful. Egg. I'm gonna save my game. I usually save it every 10 days, but I skipped saving it on the 8th, so I'm gonna save it on the 18th, and then the 28th, and then the 8th, and then the 18th, and then the 28th, and then... So that I do not have to, sleep through the better half of a month again, I'm going to save my game. Oh, do you have a cow? Nope, not on this file. It takes forever to raise livestock in this game. I have a file where I have like a practically full barn. When I get to the evaluation on this file, I will show off my other file. Show off, quote unquote, yeah. I'll just show you how much of a fucking hellscape the barn is if the barn is relatively full. Data has been saved. Woo! Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. Turn on the lights when you watch TV and be careful not to get too close to the screen. Episode 34, True Believers. Yellow is crying. Woman moment. Don't cry, Yellow. It's just a minor concern. With the power and the speed of Mechabot Ultra, we're going to be all right. That's right, Yellow. Mechabot Ultra is too powerful to be bothered by a minor glitch like the glitch. The foot is missing. Yellow, believe in the power of Mechabot Ultra. Believe that he is invincible. That's why he's called Ultra, the ultimate robot. Yeah, that's how shonen. Yeah. Okay, I'm believing and in you guys too. I'm believed to be continued. The four joint forces against. Okay. You know what? This is like that one time Josephine was suddenly Josephine. Actually, it's not even that bad though. No milk. Nah, I drink plenty of milk today. I've had so much milk today. Don't test me. Don't. I'll fight you. I've had my milk. But yeah, no milk on this file, which means no fast friendship with the doctor. With Tim. His name's Tim. Horse race? Nah. Sleep. All right. Time to watch What's Your Passion with our new host, whoever he is. Hello, everyone? Question mark? It's time for What's Your Passion? I'm your host, What a Hunk! I'm Mako Bazoot! Not duh! What? Today we have our reporter Luckman out live on the streets again. Luckman! Yes, this is Luckman! Oh, you're looking sharp today. Where are you? Today, I'm at a dance lesson in Pear Tree City. I'm going to take up Rallentando City. I'm going to take up dancing today. I'm assume you're going to learn to tango by the looks of your outfit. Have you danced before, Wada? I can do a little bit of folk dancing. I've had many kinds of dance lessons. Oh, that's right. You're an ex-idol singer. See, Mako is definitely a girl. Interesting. But this will be my first time to tango. Well, go ahead and get started. Okay, start the music. Hey, that's pretty good. Luckman's not responding! Oh my god! We've lost him to the tango! Why don't you viewers give tango dancing a whirl? Well, see you again next week. Goodbye! So, learning that the new host's name is Wada Hunk, I remember his introductory episode now. I've definitely seen it before. Mako is probably... I feel like I remember Mako being into that shit. So it's like, that's what confirmed the hell out of it to me that that's a girl. But I don't know, I just always kind of got girl vibes from Mako. What's 9 plus 10? At least 12? What do you mean, nuh-uh? It is at least 12. Like, it is at the very least 12 and then some. Why did you do this to me, SK? Why would you answer something like this? Why is that so funny? He's killed me, just like crap it! Damn it, Serenade! Damn it! It's another one! I'm sorry. Nobody's gonna understand. Just in the middle of a stream, I have a fucking mental breakdown. I can't stop laughing. Muttering to myself about crabs and I'm dying, Squirtle. Please help me. Something else. Answer the question. It's one of the half dozen jokes I've got in my pocket. At least 12. I'm dying. Sorry, I started crying. My eyes are blurry now. I can't see. Hang on. Ha. Okay. Oh. Okay. I lived, I think. Oh my god. I've got allergies. Fucking MK's making me burst into treats. I'm falling apart, guys. Okay, Sunday's just the shogi hour, which I swear is just repeating at this point. I could be wrong. Whoa. Okay. I need to be depressed. There's no time for laughter. I'm supposed to be depression sleeping. Oh. Chicken. I've got some chokes in the chamber, sir. Stay strong. I don't even know where, I can't even remember. I feel like it was like we were, I don't even know if we were eating crabs or not, but I feel like I was with Mom, and Serenade just fucking utters the phrase in the middle of conversation. We were definitely talking about like eating crabs or something, and in the middle of the conversation, Serenade just utters the phrase crab dirt. It's probably just in the middle of another sentence. I don't remember what the sentence was. The only thing I remember is crab dirt, and that term just fucking killed me and my mom. It was a double kill right there at the table, and every time I hear it, henceforth, all he has to do is say crab dirt. It's like my kill phrase, and just fucking stop. Fuck. No, I've let everybody know my fucking kill phrase now. You're never gonna stop hearing. Okay. The Fairy and Me, Chapter 3. The boy worked very hard to nurse the girl back to health, and the girl became charmed by his kindness. But there was a problem in that he was a human and she was a fucking fairy. There's no way that's gonna work out. And then, to make matters worse, one day at school, a girl human told the boy that she liked him, and the fairy was there to hear. I thought, what the fuck? She was there to hear it all. She made up her mind to leave the boy's house. To be continued. I'm dying. Oh. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Yes, I know the cooking festival is tomorrow. I've already attended it, so I will not be attending it. We are depression sleeping. Today is a day for sleeping depressedly. Analog Egg is Fen, one of her nicknames. The original nickname. It's, I guess it's what I usually use if I'm playing an MMO. That'll be my main. So, it's what everybody has been calling me for forever. Just got off the phone with my bank. They wanted to confirm that I'm not a millionaire. Shame that. What? They fucked up, but you still have to pay taxes on the decimal error. They're like, are you sure we can't? Aw. But like, no, if you'd like to give me that much money, I would... Yeah. God. Shame that. Gonna call egg I don't even know what that is. From now on, the application was even more fucked up on the back end. I trust such a charming institution with my money. And you can start to see why people stuffed it in the mattresses. I don't know. It's like, yeah. I mean, aside from, you know, paranoia because they're old and, you know, the crash, the big one. Oh man, I have permanently murdered my sinuses. Very sad that things are never fucked up in our favor. Yeah. Yeah. Then again, you could consider every time you find a piece of money on the ground, something fucked up in your favor. Somebody else fucked up in your favor. To the tune of 25 cents. It's mostly pennies, but sometimes I find nickels and dimes and quarters. Oh man, my sinuses are really jacked up today. I've ruined my entire life on crab dirt. Star One Sports. Today we report on the final round of the F3.14 World Grand Prix. Elizabeth blocked Flora out to win the race as well as the overall victory on points. Elizabeth, congratulations, Elizabeth. She won, and then Flora, Mary, Josephine, Asuka, Cecil, Man, Aja, 51 points. Asuka, Mary, Mylan, Cecil, Aja, 8th. Oof. Well, congratulations. At least you didn't come dead fucking last. Honest question. You guys walk around with money? It depends. Usually, yeah, a little. I also need a letter from my job assuring my bank they won't fire me for moving to the south. Woo. I haven't had paper money with me for about 2 or 3 years now. I handle cash as infrequently as I can get away with. I know it's bad for freedom, but I hate physical money. When I went to the US, I carried money with me, but I guess that's an exception. Local man hates freedom, loves convenience. Pretty much. Benjamin Franklin turning in his grave. Yeah, not gonna lie, me too. More and more places have little things that you can pay with your card. Like, they're making it more and more convenient. The thing is I'm used to carrying around paper money because most of the shopping I used to do when I'd walk around in, like, you know, shopping centers and to the shops and stuff, I'd shop at, like, the Viet Hoa, and they don't take card. So I'm used to carrying around paper money. And it's convenient if you want to, like, I don't know, buy stuff from your friends. I guess that sounds like drug dealing, but I mean, like, Pokemon cards, which I didn't do Pokemon cards really much. It was like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I don't know, snack machines. I guess snack machines even have card readers on them now, huh? So I guess it's getting easier and easier to just card everything, but I still... If I see a shop and they do not take card, I'd still like to be able to go in. Like, I really want to go in and really want to investigate, and there's probably something there that's very hard to get because honestly, it's a fucking rarity. So I want to have money on hand if I see something I really, really want. like that. Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. Turn on the lights when you watch TV and be careful not to get too close to the screen. Episode 35, Ultra Cutter. I believe in you guys. Okay, then let's go, everybody. Yeah, take this deadly blow from the Ultra Cutter. Whiz, zam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stars. The white mist screams, but the cut is not deep enough to reach outside. Have another slice. Damn. Ultra, this is becoming a horror show. Damn. To be continued. Mechabot Ultra makes it outside. Okay, next time, Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation, episode 36, the final battle. See you next time. Oh boy, Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. Woo! Saw some news clips from the 90s and people were talking shit about other people holding up the line at Burger King by buying a burger with a credit card. It shit threw me for a loop. Potpourri walking around taking care of baby. Adagio watching Power Rangers. I mean... yeah, chose the wrong character name for the file. Man, who doesn't love Mechabot Ultra? She's acting like she's walking around taking care of the baby, but you know, she's just watching Mechabot Ultra too. You know, at the side, out of the corner of her eye, she's watching Power Rangers. Don't worry about it. Everybody loves Mechabot Ultra. How can you not? And time. You know, I don't know why my brain said go to the refrigerator, but it did. It said it really, really loudly, and I couldn't ignore it. I don't know what just happened. Please forgive me. Hello, it's time again for What's Your Passion? I'm the host, Wada Hunk, and I'm his sidekick, Mako Mizuta. She's changed to Ta. Wait, unless it's been... wait, I don't remember which one. Aiko from Twigtown. I love to sleep. I'm always pining for my pillow and blanket. I see that there are lots of products in the cities to help you sleep. What kind of bed do you guys sleep in? I've always needed a very firm mattress and a hard pillow to sleep well. I like sleeping on the floor too. Then what do you do when you go on trips? I sleep on the floor. Me too! It gets cold sometimes, but I can sleep better. What kind of bed do you sleep in? I have satin sheets and a down blanket, and I also recently bought an animal body pillow, lady. Wow, you put a lot of money into sleeping, but it's no good if you're drooling all over everything. Ahaha. What? I'd like to see you drooling? Excuse me? A different animal pattern showed up on the pillow? Oh, nothing. I see our time is up. See you next week. What is the joke? This is some deep-cut Japanese humor that I do not get. I do not understand it quite yet. Is this some wordplay that's too deep even for the translator to understand? The translator just gives up. He's like, this is an adult joke and I don't feel comfortable translating it. Like, I sort of get the feel of what the joke is supposed to be there, but I'm not quite sure. This talk show shit's getting kind of weird. It feels like a parody of how awkward talk show, like live, off-the-cuff talk shows can get sometimes, where it's like, if you're trying to joke, but it's too personal, you're desperately trying to be funny, but it's just weird. You're just trying to have a TV show, but it's just getting weird, and you don't know how to stop. Sunday. Sundag. Chicken. Accidentally sent the word "come" to my boss trying to search someone's name in Outlook. Didn't delete it. He can ask! Bobby! You just said that your boss needs to write a letter saying they're not gonna fire you for moving to the South. However, yeah, I was trying to type out the king from the CDI Zelda calm. I was writing a script out for my next sentence mixer. The Fairy and Me, Chapter 4. That day when the boy came home, the fairy who had always greeted him noisily was not there. Navi, no! He was disappointed, but he figured she had just gone somewhere to play, so he didn't worry about it. But it soon became dark, and still the fairy was not at home. The boy grew worried and went out to look for her. To be continued. And then he died. Oh my god. It's The Fairy and Me is actually a tragedy. Beehive is still there. Oof. Okay, Tuesday cooking show. We can skip it. Oof. Summer soon. Wednesday is the song hour, which was repeating also, so we can skip it. And it'll be summer, which will be 3 seasons. No, it'll be half of last summer, then fall, winter, and spring without flowers. So yeah, three seasons without flowers. So we'll see if the beehive is still there tomorrow on the season shift. And now that the F 3.14 Grand Prix is over, the F-Pi Grand Prix. Hella music. We'll see what's going on Star One Sports today. Star One Sports. Here's the starting lineup for the wrestling tournament that starts next week. Al Alice versus Milk, Himiko versus Chris, Claire versus Sally, Marina versus Celio. One match will be held every week. Is this repeating? I don't remember Milk. Each match here on Star One Sports, the winners in this first round will fight each other in the second round, then those two fight for the championship. It feels like that's the repeat. I don't remember I feel like I'd remember Milk, but at the same time it's like it's been so long. It's been 3 years. I don't remember. Beehive? Beehive's still here. Alright, can we wrap the Mechabot Ultra up? Is tomorrow the day? Oh boy, Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation! Turn on the lights when you watch TV and be careful not to get too close to the screen. Episode 36, the final battle! Aw, shit! Cursing right out of the gate. Pah! Light from outside starts shining in! Yes, I can see outside. Here's the finishing blow. Take this! 3 exclamation points! With the Ultra Blazer in hand, Mechabot Ultra runs towards the white mist. Ka-chunk! Ring creek! Fuck! The white mist splits in two and Mechabot Ultra leaps out from inside. Boing! Kapow! And with that, the white mist explodes. To be continued. The battle was over and the 4 fly off to face another chat. What? I thought they were just at the pool. Next time, Mechabot Ultra. And to tomorrow. See you next time. And then? I thought they're just gonna fly off and go do something like just like that? What? Surely they would want to get back to relaxing by the pool. And what about Yellow's fucking foot? Her foot is missing! Food. Egg. Stole the egg right out from under the chicken. Didn't even wake up. We'll save when it hits 7. Alright, what are we? 1 hour and 20 minutes in? And we're... Whoa! Yo! And the more he develops, the cuter he gets. It's a weird way of saying grows. You must have looked like this, you must have looked like this when you were a baby because Cygnus looks just like you. Oh, what are the odds? A birthday present? I'm so happy, thank you. Oh shit, a birthday present, hang on. I forgot it was the 3rd of summer, yeah. So I think you can give multiple birthday presents on birthday, and they still count for a decent amount. Right. Oh boy, got the good birthday dialogue. Woo! Now we shall talk to the child. Hello. Boo boo ba! Indeed. Yeah! Would you like to see the dog? Cha! Chala! Head chala! Kid's got good taste. Wait, it's Saturday. I got so distracted by the fact that the child exists. Alright. I'm gonna give this child a whole ass jar of honey. Responsible parenting. Ba ba ba, indeed, son. What's your passion? Hello, everybody. It's time for What's Your Passion? I'm your host, the always eloquent What a Hunk, and I'm Mako Mizuta, the always young star at heart. Today's letter is from a boy with the pen name Michael. I love to have pets. Right now I have 2 dogs, a cat, and 6 iguanas! They all have their own personality, and it's so much fun. I'm thinking about getting a turtle next. Do you guys have any pets? Don't you have a parakeet, Mako? Yes, a white one. It's so cute. I've heard that parakeets can learn how to talk. Well, mine can't talk, but it can imitate the sounds of remote controls and hair dryers. I bet it's nice to have a pet waiting for you when you come home from a hard day's work. Yes, it is, but it would be nicer if it could listen to my complaints. I would love it if you were waiting for me. What? Oh, nothing. Pets are nice to have, aren't they? So we'll see you next time. Yeah, goodbye. What a weird place to fucking put that. So at one point you can say, oh, this is a developing storyline, right? It's so flattering. Wada Hunk has a crush on Mako Mizuta, and perhaps there's romance in the air, but it's also kind of weird because it's like, it would be really nice to have a pet waiting for you when you come home. I'd like it if you were waiting for me at home like a pet, Mako. Bruh. Just, just shower thoughts. Don't worry about it. Sunday, the shogi hour. Alright. Pretty good. I suppose we shall begin giving presents to the child. I'm not sure. Hang on. He does not love us. Not at all. Not even a tiny bit. The way to alleviate this is to give him honey every day. Skipping the shogi hour. It'll turn into actual just depression sleeping one of these days. The Fairy and Me, Chapter 5. The boy looked everywhere the fairy might go, but he couldn't find her anywhere. Where did she go? Did she find a new house? But if so, she would have told me. He had always thought of her as just a noisy presence, Navi. But without realizing it, the fairy had grown big in his heart. Navi! He kept up his search for her and eventually returned to the place in the park where he had first met her, and there, next to the garbage can, where she belongs, the end. What?! The book just ends. The book's like, in there, next to the garbage can, he found the end. Excuse me? No! I don't want to watch Farmer Fran, thank you. Kind of confusing, really. The fairy and me. I can't remember what it gets replaced by. I know that there's one, oh, does it get replaced with like, what's it called? It's the one with the princess and the knight and the demon lord. And I don't want to spoil it because that one's really funny. Like instead of it being, it seems like it's gonna be the fairy and me, and like it's super serious right to the end, and they have like this cute story all the way up to the end, which the fairy and me is played completely straight. I don't know if it like takes the piss because I don't really remember the fairy and me that well, but I remember the hell out of the one with the princess, the prince, and the demon lord. Okay, Tuesday is just the cooking show. Oh right, I need to... Egg! Egg! I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck! Just gonna start giving the child eggs. Oh god, what's happening? Hello? Uh-huh. What do you want, Rick? Is it the chicken festival? Is that in summer? Oh! Oh man. I could have had 2 chickens laying golden eggs. Shit. That's okay. It would have just slowed things down, really. Save my game. Oh man, depression sleeping is making me tired. What was I gonna do? Save 18th of spring. Oh, shit, yeah. Data has been saved. Wow. Alright, Wednesday is the song hour, which is repeating at this point. We can continue on. Oops. Okay, Thursday. Star One Sports. Star One Sports. We report now on today's match in the wrestling tournament, the first match of round 1. Milk failed with an axis shift to dodge Alice's undefendable attack. The match ended in just 2 seconds. That feels really familiar. If Star One Sports is now repeating, I guess we can just, we can start skipping it too. I've got about an hour left, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I've got like 52 minutes. Maybe we can make it to fall. Does the child really have to like me? Very adagio thoughts. Okay, Friday, make a bottle chore. Oop. Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. Turn on the lights when you watch TV and be careful not to get too close to the screen. Episode 37, and to tomorrow. There is nothing left of the white mist after the explosion. It's over. I wonder what that was anyway. Yes, we fought and beat it before we knew anything about it. It was a bad guy. Either way, it ruined our summer vacation. Well, we beat that white mist and we still have some vacation time left. Why don't we all go to the pool again tomorrow? I don't think the pool is an option. Why not? We blew it up. Looking at the place where the pool used to be, all that's left now is a heap of rubble. The explosion from the white mist blew the place apart. Oh, well then, let's go to the beach. And so, the next day, the four went to the beach to have some real fun. The end. All right. I knew it. The exciting conclusion of Mechapod Ultra on summer vacation. They blew up the pool. Congratulations! Well, you know. Okay, we're gonna see if the kid likes eggs. Golden eggs, not just any egg. Golden egg. Alright, egg. Oh, you like egg. Very good. Son of Poperies, definitely. Oof. Okay. Saturday. It is time once again for What's Your Passion? It's Saturday night, and the time has come for What's Your Passion? Hello, I'm your host, What a Hunk, and I'm Mako Mizuta. I would like to read a letter from a viewer. I don't know how to start this out, so I'll just get to the point. Your show is very popular in these parts, and I was chosen to represent everybody here and write you a letter. But I haven't written a letter for a long time, so I don't know what to write. We can only watch TV once a month, so when your face shows up on the screen, everybody dashes in front of the TV. Ha ha ha, I don't know what I'm talking about. Goodbye. This letter is from the guys in Cell Block 16 up in northernmost prison. It seems you are a big hit with those guys. Yes, back when I was a singer, I used to go up to those parts a lot. Then would you like to give a message to the men? Of course. Never give up hope and keep your spirits high. I'll always be thinking of you. I bet the guys really appreciated that. Well, that's it for today. See you next week. Mako Mizuta used to visit the northern prison? What? What's with the lore here? They can only watch TV once a month? What? Them Japanese prisons are something else. Mako Mizuta. They don't actually get to watch TV. They literally just get to watch like a reruns of What's Your Passion. That's it. It's the only thing they get to watch once a month. It's on VHS. Give me the egg. I think that the child's reaction to the egg is a liked reaction and the honey is a loved reaction, so probably should stick with giving honey. Whoops. I don't really... Wow, 2 already, damn. The dog is hating me because I haven't been picking the dog up. Whoops. Dog lost a heart. Rest in peace. Sunday is the shogi hour. Oh man, my allergies. I don't know why they're acting up suddenly. It's very unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Is The Fairy and Me gonna start repeating now? A love story that began with a book, The Fairy and Me, airs Monday on this channel. Huh? What? Is it a commercial for The Fairy and Me? Is that it? Oh, okay. What could be in the refrigerator? It's gonna be eggs. Oh man, when I hit 99 eggs, should I? I don't want to sell Juju, but it would speed things up. But I've come this far with Juju. It'd be terrible to sell Juju. I couldn't do that to Farshad. It would be... Nah, I'm determined. Who would sell the chicken that lays the golden eggs? That's just crazy talk. I know it could go faster if I did that, but... Still watching. Oh, hi. I wasn't thinking about selling Juju. What are you talking about? I'm not. Don't worry about it. I'd never sell Juju. I was just thinking the depression sleeping is going slow. Once the TV is out of the way, I guess it'll go faster too, so. Because I can't help it. If it's like a new thing, I want to read it out loud and like, it's fun. I don't know. Dog. Okay, Tuesday's cooking, so... Skippeth. Ooh, boy. Once we get to evaluation, bruh. Okay, Wednesday's the song hour, which started repeating itself a while ago. It's just gonna be like 3 hours of me occasionally repeating the same thing about the TV over and over again. That's what this stream is now. I would like to get to fall, because fall will be like a year without any flowers for sure. If the beehive is still there, then I'm not sure if it vanishes. Like, how long would it have to be for it to vanish, you know? Without flowers. Okay, Thursday. Star 1 Sports. Report now on today's match in the wrestling tournament. The second match of round 1, Himiko and Chris both stepped back when the match started, squatting and waiting for the other to make the first move. They tested each other with projectile attacks, but the time ran out. With both Oh! Oh, I think, yeah, I remember. Okay, Star 1 Sports is repeating now, so I guess I'll start skipping it too. Because I remember that one, because I was like, Chris, no! I do not have any corn, Kai. Fuck off. I have no corn. Just go away. Oh man, you can meet him and just stop him in his tracks. There is no corn, Kai. None. If he's still there, the joke was, well, this used to be corn. Oh, he's gone. Oh well. I shall eat this for breakfast. Thursday. Just gonna go to bed holding a pile of chicken feed, don't worry about me. Friday, Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. The return of Ultror! It has been about 3 months since the battle with the mysterious space creature Phlogiston, but now another mysterious creature has come to Earth. New TV program, Mechabot Ultra on Summer Vacation, Episode 1 on a summer day. See you next time! Alright, Mechabot Ultra is officially repeating. I'll probably make sure the next episode is actually like the starting episode, and not some kind of like additional promo maybe, but it's probably just gonna start repeating next Friday, so that's all, folks. We'll be able to skip it too, and which means we'll only be, what's your passion, I guess? Because of how much we missed of that from the, TV shopping network interruption. Moo Moo? What you doing over there? Moo Moo! So we've got 38 minutes remain. Saturday. All right, what's your passion? Hello everybody, it's time for What's Your Passion? I'm the host, What a Hunk, and I am Mako Mizuta. Let's start off with a letter. This is my first time writing to you. My older sister is hooked on samba. Every day she cha-cha-chas around the whole house. What should I do? The letter is signed Tommy Nomura from Happy Town. I think it's alright. It sounds fun to me. I don't know what he's complaining about. Well, if somebody was dancing the samba around the house all the time, I think it could get tiring. I suppose that's true for you, but I wonder how old this sister is. I don't know, it doesn't say in the letter. By the handwriting, I'm thinking it's somebody older. I can't say for sure. What if she were a former lady sumo wrestler? Was I supposed to laugh, Mako? Sorry. Let's say you never heard that. Ha ha ha. Oh, well, I think that Tommy should just dance with his sister. Yeah, you should just join dancing, Tommy. Well, see you next week. Goodbye. It's turned into a normal TV show, guys. I don't know. It's a normal TV show. Samba dancing. Is there lady sumo? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is there a women's division in sumo wrestling? Do we have lady sumo? Somebody quick Google that for me. Look it up. Is there women's sumo? Wubby! Wubby also still watching? Thank Wubby. Thank everybody. Very kind to everybody watching still. I know it's boring. We're depression sleeping, but like with big breaks in between. So it's kind of like, oh god, come on. Okay, but let's see. I want to check Monday to see if The Fairy and Me, because they had the TV spot for The Fairy and Me last time, so this time it should be either The Fairy and Me episode 1 and then we can start ignoring Monday, or it could be Sunday's just shogi. It exists. Oh, well, you know, if you can think of it, it probably does exist. You're right. Chicken. Oop. Whew. 19. I should do a prompt. Okay, Monday. The Fairy and Me Introduction. Any person who reads this entire book will be granted one wish, but only a person of pure heart can even find this book. The book is now lying dormant in a school library. Uh-huh. Okay, and so next episode's episode 1, right? That's like the prologue episode, and then we get episode 1, and then... Oh god, what's happening? Who? Sheep Fest? No, it's not. It couldn't... A cow festival? It's me, Barley. Hello? Hello, Barley. We're holding the cow festival at my ranch tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Any large cow that's not sick or pregnant can be in the fest. I'd like to see you enter a cow next year. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you tomorrow. Okay, thanks. You will not see me. Bye. Mail? Nothing. Okay. Desperately trying to fast track through fucking Harvest Moon. But I can't stop thinking about Minecraft. Tuesday's just the cooking channel. Anybody who actually does sit through this whole playthrough probably already had the TV schedule memorized, but you'll definitely have it memorized by the time I'm done repeating myself over and over again. I say it out loud to help myself remember it. Or I guess it's because when I go into streamer mode, I start just saying the shit that pops into my head out loud. Because I guess that's what you're supposed to do, right? Streamers are supposed to just fucking talk about shit endlessly. I'm really bad at spontaneously thinking up topics to talk about that are actually interesting, so I end up rambling about mundane shit that's like this, like right now, what I'm doing right now. It's like, you know how hard it is to think of something to talk about off on the fly? Like, you'd think it's not hard. And then you're playing a video game and you're like, boy, this is comfy. I'm just playing this video game and you're not really thinking about talking about anything at all. And then you realize you don't actually know enough to talk about anything off the cuff. And then you fall silent again because, oh, hi, Momo. Because you really don't have anything to talk about. Wednesday, that's the song hour, which was repeating itself back in year 2, I think. Early year 2? Late year 1? I don't know. There really wasn't a whole lot of song hour. I don't know. Either that or... I don't know, maybe I just got sick of it? I don't know. Maybe if a song hour seemed to repeat itself and I stopped watching it, but it actually wasn't repeating itself yet, it only did like a one-off repeat, then oops. I wish a weed would grow there so I could use that as a stopgap, as I could use it as a stop to turn. Thursday. Okay, Star One Sports is repeating itself. I'll watch one more episode of Megabot Ultra. If it just says it's episode 1, I guess I won't. I'll just quit it. But it was the promo first, so maybe it'll just be maybe there'll be another promo. I don't know. There could be one more thing that I don't remember between episode 1 and the promo. Whole town's wondering where the farmer went. They're like, did he die? And Barley, well, I saw him yesterday. So asked him to come to the cow festival, but he didn't. Touchant. Okay. Friday. Megabot Ultra on summer vacation. Turn on the lights when you watch TV and be careful not to get too close to the screen. Episode 1. Alright. Please have an egg. So I guess... since the fairy in me seems like it's about to start repeating itself, we'll be down to just... what's your passion? Boy, lady sumo wrestlers, man. I don't actually know the rules to sumo wrestling. I know the rules to the sumo wrestling in Twilight Princess, and that's it. That's all I know. Oh, I know chicken sumo, I guess, from this game. Damn, bro. Sometimes I wonder about being athletic at such a girth. Man, I don't know. I was feeling kind of pudgy. Even just... existing. Good news is, I've been... working? Actually, I haven't even been working hard, I've just kind of been... I started calorie counting, and I've lost, like, 6 or 7 pounds over the holidays. So, going well. What's your passion? Hello, and how are you? It's time once again for What's Your Passion? I'm the host, Wadahunk, and I'm Maka Mizuta. Well, let's start with a letter. It's from Noelle, from Nut City. No! I love watching your show, and I love going to the library. I suppose the library has a stuffy image, but you can find lots of fun books there too, like The Fairy in Me. I suggest you go to your nearest library more often. Well, I like libraries, actually. Oh, you like to read? Yes, but I like libraries for a different reason. And what would that be? I like to sneak peeks at pretty women through the spaces in the bookshelves. They look so intelligent and pretty. Oh, really? It's a good way to start conversations. Oh, that sounds right out of a movie. Yes, isn't it romantic? Well, Wada is off in his own little world, but we've run out of time. See you next week. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm calling the police. MK creep alert. I mean... It's like that one fucking... We could make a Wada Hunk... Just a has-been Wada Hunk. It's the rules of the office, like the workplace etiquette comic where it's like... Just... where Wada Hunk says, yeah, I like to sneak peeks at pretty girls through the spaces in the bookshelves. And the girl's like, aw, you're sweet. And then it's just a has-been and he's like, I like doing that too. And hello, human resources. Hello, police! God, it writes itself. I mean, he is named Wada Hunk. I know! That's like the joke. He's like way worse than just a has-been, but he's Wada Hunk, so he gets to have the TV job instead of just a has-been. If anyone has the right, it's him! He's earned the right through genetics! He won the gene lottery. He is beautiful. And so he gets to be a creep. He's earned it. No. Ah, one egg. What a hunk. Oh boy. Unlocked. What the hell? Oh, I see. Okay. Cock-a-doodle-doo. What time is it? Wow, actually doing pretty good. TV schedule trimmed down and really saving us time. Alright, so we'll see if the fairy in me starts repeating for real tomorrow. For real, I hate. I'm just gonna leave it there, I hate. The 101 Don rank player could have won that shogi game by now for all I know. Okay, go back to the main load. Monday. Fairy and Me. The Fairy and Me. His Story Chapter 1. Doesn't mean I like reading or that I came here to study. I'm here so I can sneak peeks. Winter Month. Her name was Winter Month. I forgot what her name was the other day. We were talking about that shit. Like, alright, so obviously it's terrible when you come across a weeb, like the what do you call it? The stereotypical weeb fanfic writer whose fucking character's name is Yukihime-tan. That's her name, right? That's her name. But apparently Actually, you'd be surprised how often it's actually like an actual name. But I think it's funny because, I mean, as somebody who reads mangoes, you'd be surprised how often the names are actually shit like, yeah, no, it's just Snow Princess. There's like the Princess of Flowers and Snow is actually this bitch's name. There's like an added layer of fucking hilarity when you have all of these suddenly, like recently, I don't know if it's recently or if this has been going on for a long ass time, but all of these romance comics set in like European times or medieval Europe or like European fantasy landscape, right? And they try to come up with Western sounding, like European sounding names. And it's like, it's the same shit. Apparently that only sounds ridiculous to us, and that shit's like actually like a name. It's fine for it to be name over there. But over here, when you hear some shit like his name, right? His name is Azure Sky Manly Prince, and you're like, that's the fucking dumbest name I've ever heard. But they don't understand. They don't understand why that name sounds weird. So I realized it's actually the other way around. Like you're reading a fucking fanfic, and this character's name is like Kira Yukihime, and it's like, no, actually you could pass that off, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. But apparently it translates, it's oh god, I didn't understand. I thought it would be just as cringe, right? But it was actually translating to our side of things poorly. Whew. I guess that is something I really do like about Japanese names, though, is the immediate, because the pronunciation and the spelling doesn't necessarily go hand in hand. I mean, like, it sort of does, but it's complicated. But like, like that one scene in Death Note where he's like, my name is Light Yagami, and it's spelled like this, and it's like, oh. It doesn't make sense until you understand how the Japanese names work, and I'm not even saying I understand it, because I don't think I do, really. I kind of do, but I really don't. But I do think it's really cool that there can just be like an immediate, implicit, inherent sense of meaning, right? Depending on the way you write it. It's like, this is just a name. It sounds like a name. It's an easy name to say. You just say the name, right? Pronounced this way. You can have the same name as somebody else, but the way your name is spelled means something different to the way their name is spelled. That's a baffling concept at first, I think, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of cool. But yeah, Azure Sky Manly Prince is, whew. I couldn't believe my fucking ears. I couldn't believe my fucking eyes. I was in the aisles. I was dead. Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. I just like seeing the flashing lights. Really, it's comforting. I like seeing the Porygon episode. We made it to fall. It's time to see if the beehive vanishes. With no flowers since last summer. It'll be a year. Oops, okay. Okay, Saturday, so it is time for What's Your Passion? It's time for What's Your Passion? I'm your host, What a Hunk, and I'm Mako Mizuta. Today we are going to read a cute letter. It's from Paige, a 5-year-old girl from Golden City. Hello, I had a dream last night that I was playing with bunnies on the moon. What kind of dreams do you have? That's so cute, a dream about bunnies. That's so childlike. I think there is good meaning to dreams about rabbits. Oh, really? What kind of meaning? I think it has something to do with hope and generosity. Do you know a lot about dreams and their meanings? I don't know a lot, but I have a book about it next to my bed. Lately, I've had dreams about cars speeding away. Do you have any idea what it means? I think it means you don't have control over your urges. I don't know if it's very safe to be around you. Ha ha ha! I think you should be especially careful. What? Whatever. I think it's time for us to leave. Please watch us, and please watch again next week. Goodbye. Whatever. What a strange... What a strange... Oh no, 4:44, death o'clock. I'm getting weird vibes from this What a Hunk guy. Oh, the beehive is still here. Apple. I'm getting very suspicious vibes from the What a Hunk man. It really is the office workplace meme. They fired Just a Has-Been wrongly terminated. Just a Has-Been has been wrongly terminated. He might have built a replica of a giant dick out of Tonka blocks or whatever, but at least he wasn't constantly being a fucking weirdo. He wasn't being a sex pest at the library. Oh god. Somebody help. What could be in the refrigerator? Oh my god, we hit 99 golden eggs. Oops, the honey. I forgot to put the honey in, which is fine. Oh my god. I meant to make a diary entry. This is gonna be where it glitches out just to spite me. Alright, the fall music. The best music. I'm just gonna listen to it for a second. Actually, I could listen to it on the go. It gets louder when you go outside. What's going on now? What is it? Oh, right, the music festival. No, I'm not here. Leave me alone. I don't want to come there to see the inhuman contortionist act of Mary sideways through a piano bench. I came here to ask you to participate. What do you think? Potpourri's not even gonna be there. Fuck off. She's the only one that, like, visits the church and she's not gonna be there. Like, it's really weird. Like, Potpourri actually has a schedule where she visits the church regularly, but she does not participate in the music festival. Very suspicious. Okay, I definitely have enough. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I meant to make a diary entry. I'm gonna play myself. I'm gonna be upset. Monday. The fairy and me. Never mind. Egg. Have you ever tried to break a golden egg and see if the inside is different? Oh, I think off stream I accidentally threw one on the ground. And I don't remember... I remember thinking, oh, that was weird, but I don't remember exactly why I said that. So here, I'll just throw this one on the ground. We'll see what it looks like. Ready? Egg. It just vanishes. It's just weird. I don't know. I guess they didn't want to make an additional sprite for it, so it just vanishes. Is there a sprite for it, or is it just not? You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. I remember I was holding it and trying to go inside, and I threw it right here, and it like hit the house and slid down, but it doesn't have a different sprite. It's just weird. They didn't want to make an additional sprite for it. It's a magical golden egg. It's just made out of gold. It's too hard. It doesn't break. Okay, now I will remember to make diary entry and then sleep. Slot 1. Seventh of summer, 3rd year. Well, they got 3rd, right? They didn't call it 3th. So it's only certain numbers that... Why is Harvest Moon just the pinnacle of laziness? This entire franchise is dog-ass, bruh. I think that the golden egg is like the most forgivable part of what's going on here. I mean, what else has Back to Nature done wrong aside from like repurpose the characters from their home, their original setting? Which is, I'm not forgiving it for that, but I am saying that this is a more mechanically feature complete game, and like they probably threw the golden egg in as like, oh yeah, what do you get for winning the chicken festival aside from like, I don't know, all the villagers' affection raises because you, by a large amount because you won a festival. We'll give an extra tiny bonus. We'll put a crown next to the chicken, and they also lay golden eggs. So, I mean, it not having a broken sprite is like... Yeah, I think it should have a broken sprite. I think they should have done that for every item. It's not like a cardinal sin that I can't forgive. Wednesday. I think something that you dislike about Back to Nature was that you can't pick the child up and go around and show them to people. Which, the one you hate the most, A Wonderful Life, you can do that in that one. They brought that back in that one. Egg. I think I remember one thing that's funny though. We're gonna say it's dog ass when we get there. If I ever have a chicken happy enough to lay golden eggs in Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, the funniest thing I can think of actually is that the eggs in this game, like they're super shiny and golden looking, like they look really shiny and metallic. But the ones in Save the Homeland, despite it being actual 3D, they're not like shiny, they're like yellow, like I mean, if I'm remembering correctly, they're just kind of yellow and they don't really look that metallic. So, get prepared for that if that ever happens. Another thing to be angry about. Okay, what time is it? 6 minutes left. Okay, so we've gone through spring, summer, and like... I've got 6 more minutes to get through however much fall I'm gonna get through. It'll probably be about half of fall, I guess. So next time, we can do an evaluation for sure. There's no fucking way we don't get to the evaluation. The final Harvest Moon stream. Yes, Harvest Moon always invents shit for me to be angry about. Bruh. I think this one has, like I said, mechanically... Okay, it's the time you've all been waiting for. It's time for What's Your Passion? I'm the host, Wada Hunk, and I'm Mako Mizuta. We'll start off by introducing a letter from a viewer. Hello, or is it good evening, konbanwa? I'm getting confused already. I don't know if you can call it a passion, but I'm possessed by the closet. Uh-oh, get the sage. I've lived 20 years in the oh no, get the sage. I can't leave. It's too comfortable. Really? This is from somebody with the pen name Man in the Closet. I don't think it's exactly a passion we've got here. Could I see that letter? Sure. Is anything wrong? This handwriting. It's my brother. It's your brother. Your brother's gay. I wonder what he's up to sending a letter like this to my show. Should I keep quiet, embarrassing me like this, Mako? Mako? What's up with the director? I can't believe he would use a letter like this. Mako, calm down. Ah! Mako has gone ballistic! Anyway, Man in Closet, I'm asking you, please, stop, Mako. See you next week, folks. Mako's brother is gay. What a revelation. You just can't get shit like that anymore, okay? You know, Harvest Moon's given us this. Harvest Moon has given us this. At least there's this. Hello. The villagers are getting together tomorrow for the Harvest Festival at 10 a.m. Everyone brings ingredients and we cook up a big pot of food. I already contributed a whole ass chicken and a dog. I'm not showing up tomorrow, Mayor. I hope you know. I will not be attending. We will close 5 p.m. day. Oh, go right. Anniversary something something. Did you know Anne's mom is dead? Okay, let me get back and hurry. What time is it? I've got 3 minutes left. Yeah, let's see. Please play Wonderful Life next time. I'm going in order. I'm going in order of release date. So the next one I play will be the third one on the Game Boy Color, which is unconfusingly titled Harvest Moon Harvest Moon 3 Game Boy Color on the Game Boy Color. Wonderful Life, more like awful game. Shut up! I think Wonderful Life tried some interesting stuff, and it's not like terrible. And I like the hybrid system. I could just show the fucking cheat that you can do. You can plug another controller into slot 3 and press like some combination of buttons on it. If you just mash the buttons, you'll figure it out. And every time you hit the right combination of buttons, it like, careful you don't have anything irreplaceable in your inventory at the time, because it just fucking fills your every slot of your inventory, right, with just a bunch of random shit. And you can just ship it or do whatever the fuck. Sometimes it's really rare and expensive shit, so you can just make like $1 trillion fucking in just by pressing the button. And it fills your inventory with a bunch of different shit every time you do it. So you can just get free shit. It's strange. It's like I don't know if it's like a debug. I don't know what it is, why it exists. I will probably showcase it, I guess, for fun, because it's funny. But after Harvest Moon 3 on the Game Boy Color, I think Save the Homeland is next. I think the next one is Save the Homeland, if I'm remembering correctly. And then I'm not sure which one comes after that. I don't think it's A Wonderful Life, so don't get your hopes up yet. I know that there's like a new the Wonderful Life remake that's out. I'm really curious about it because, I mean, character customization. Even though I have severe contention with the fact that they made Cody the new Bachelor, just why? The design change, just why? I've already bitched about that enough. I won't bitch about it. I won't bitch about it today. I'll just leave it at, I think I'm not going to stream it while it's still relevant. I think I'd like to avoid streaming it while it's relevant. I don't know. I don't really think I want to attract attention, and I think it's been out for a while, so it's probably not like relevant anymore, but you know, the longer between release date and the time I have streamed it, I guess eventually I'll catch up with like Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons releases, and then I can actually play stuff while it's still new. But I'm kind of worried about playing stuff on the cutting edge because a bunch of people show up, like a shitload of like people just kind of show up like a lot more if I'm playing something that's relatively new or recent or whatever, I guess because it's trending. And I don't know if I like that. It's fine when somebody cool shows up and sticks around, but it's kind of like the storm of people that show up when something's trending tends to be like a shitload of children, and that's just annoying. Let's see, man, I could go for a whole ass chicken. Ah, well, you see, they cooked a big pot of soup, and then this fucking guy comes along and throws a live, unplucked chicken and a whole ass dog into the pot. And then he starts fishing in it with his fishing pole. So I don't know, man. I don't know, Wubby. I guess that's how you make the good soup. It belongs in food crime, but I mean, he's a pioneer, honestly, really. He's a culinary pioneer, this guy. Eating food that appears in his hands from who knows where. .501, aw, crap. That's gonna be it for today, folks. We made it to the birthday I usually choose for my Fenral character. Wow, make diary entry and then sleep. We made it to autumn, fall 13th. Will be the next day this man wakes up. Alternate birthday, summer 13. Moon viewing festival. My back! Popped in 50 places at once. Posture check. 4th of fall, 3rd year, save my game. Alright, next time we should be able to get to the evaluation. It might be a short stream next time. Ooh, if it's too short, I might like actually do a really short wrap up for this, you know, really short Back to Nature wrap up where I get to the evaluation, we watch the credits, and then I show off the other file. The last time I played this game, I had an Allegro file, and that one has like a full barn and shit, and I just want everyone to understand why I didn't want to do animals on this playthrough, right? I want everyone to understand why I did not want a barn full of cows, and you will see why when we get to that point. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, you'll see why I hate cows. Anyway, don't hate cows. Milk is my favorite food, and my second favorite food. Oof. Where did the sound go? Ooh! The sound seems to have given out. It's strange. At least it gave out for me, but it looks like OBS is still... That's kind of weird. I just changed the HDMI, but... Oh well. Where's the mouse? Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. Oh, have a good time. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a nice evening and a good weekend, since it's the weekend for you, so I have been told. So I hope everybody has had a good week. I hope everybody continues to have a good week. For people who it is not the weekend tomorrow, I hope you continue to have a good week, good Friday. And here's hoping for the weekend. Aw, shit. I'm not gonna have a good Friday. I'm gonna be playing Grandia 3 tomorrow. Fuh. Fuh. Oh, well. Okay, well, I'm sure I'll live. God, give me strength. And with that, I'm gonna say bye. Goodbye.